Hello. Why is it still freaking so hot? How you guys doing? Hopefully good. We're back for our Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness featuring there is something quite interesting happening with the screen above me. Pokemon Green version starter shiny hunt. What's going on? I think it could be just the USB connection. Yeah, to be fair, I mentioned before, this is just using like a very cheap capture card, so that might explain whatever whatever is going on with that. But the game is fine. It's just running on the Switch. I do believe it's just the capture. Anyways, right, I forgot about it. But then again, we weren't really pursuing. We were really pursuing Marby. So yeah. Shoot. What am I forget? What am I forgetting? I guess alright with our leaf green mercenary kind of making its own like creepy pasta, I guess. Sometimes it glitches in interesting ways and different colors, so that's very interesting. I'll keep it like that for now, I think. It seems interesting like that. Alright, now I'm gonna remember. I think we did get pointed out on where we have to go next anyway, so I think we're fine on that department. I don't know why I said department, but anyways. Okay, Alan, one moment here. Sorry, actually. Hold on. Okay. Still no shiny screen. Oh shoot, I just... Hold on one moment. Okay, there we go. Okay. I went the wrong way. Hold on. Wait, I think I gotta push it a bit more. There we go. Oh, not like that. Frick, not like that either. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna use the D-pad here, I suppose. Using like the joystick gets me mistakes like that. Just confirming all good and stuff. Okay, stream is still going. I think that I'm guessing Goat just said hello and then whoop. Guess he hasn't said anything else aside from just a hello, even though I yap about certain things already. Wait, I think I'm going the wrong way here. This is not where I meant to go. Dang it. Yeah, I'm kind of wasting time in the start of the stream here. Okay, hopefully the sound is all good. I made a little bit of an adjustment on my microphone. Okay, here's this where I need to go, not over there. I don't know why I went there. Opinion on what? Good. Also, did you hear anything that I have said during the whole this whole few minutes here? It appears to be a building. Does it have any ties to cyber? Just confirming, God. Which one are you referring to? Because I've been talking about like 2 things here the past few minutes. You said like... Wait, no. Oh gosh. Anyways, just continuing here. Okay, hold it. Ooh. You say boat. Real quick, quiz test here. Can you say to me what exactly have I been talking about this past few minutes in the intro at the start of this stream? Before I proceed here, I'm gonna do a reset on the starter hunt. The starter... Yeah, shiny hunt. Oh. Okay, that's one thing. One moment here, I'm gonna need to adjust a little bit here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna proceed to read some dialogue here for now. We've been spotted, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Who are we? Who are we? We're Team Snag'em. Team Snag'em? Can't you say I know them? See, he doesn't know either. It's bringing tears to my eyes. Hey, we should go. We should leave this up to Gonzap. Be quiet. We finally managed to crack down Cypher, haven't we? We're not just leaving now. Hey you, big lunk. You have business in that building. Stand aside if you don't want to get hurt. Lunk? Oh, I think I remember this guy from like earlier on. You're calling the dashing and terrifying Mr. Zook a lunk? How dare you? What the frick does lunk even mean? One moment here. And God has not responded again. Oh wait, there's something I'm gonna check. The frick is a lunk. An awkward, heavy, or stupid person. Fool or idiot. Interesting. Grr, you're not getting away with this. Oh. Team Second Biden. Biden? Isn't that interesting? Wait, we're seeing them battle? Good, interesting. You got a Zangoose. This looks interesting. Oh, damn. I got the short end of that one. Gah, darn it. See what I say? If he would have just waited for Gonzap, this wouldn't have happened. Joaquin must have reached the hideout by now and given that snag machine to Gonzap. Hey, you want more of where that came from? We'll pull back and regroup. Let's head back to the hideout. You're not running off with them? You got guts, but... Huh? Wait a second. Hear that brat to us at Gatian Port. What are you doing here? You're nothing but bad news. Ever since I saw you, I had nothing but worse luck. First at Gatian Port, some guy challenged me to a battle out of the blue and promptly stopped me flat. Then Gorrigan gave me one major dressing down for showing off shadow Pokemon without permission. Because of that, he made me stand guard here as punishment. There's one thing I can't figure out though. How Gorrigan ever found out about me anyway? Gah! Remembering that is getting me riled. This time, I'll flatten you. Alright. Cool Zangoose. Tower power, I told you already last time, it's way too late for that. Tower power, if you see another thing that's like kind of either obvious, something we already know, or like something like that that's already too late, I'm just gonna delete your message. Let's try a bit of this. Oh goodness. Oh no, not the frickin' one-hit KO. Let's see. I think I have here. I think that's skill against Zangoose. Also, Goat! You still haven't done what I'm telling you to do. Oh my gosh, what the frick? Okay, Goat. What the heck is going on here? Okay, cool. I told you to cite me back what I've been talking about during the intro. The two things I was talking about in the intro, because you said something about that and that shit, but the way you said it is a bit strange. That's why I wanted to confirm. Gosh dang it, Colin. Let me see here. Do I have some revives? I forgot. I don't. I have some super potion though. Gosh dang it. This is interesting. You're still not telling him, you're still not doing what I'm asking you to do. Or you actually didn't hear anything that I said. Because you weren't actually there when I was telling those, when I was talking. This is the last time, okay? Because I literally repeated it like the second time. Tell me tell me what I was talking about during the intro of this stream. Time like a bit of weird here, but there's something I wanted to confirm with Mr. Goat and Dog here. Ah, great. You forgotten or you weren't actually there when I was talking? Considering you didn't say anything for like a good minute there. Aside from just the hello. You know what, I apologize. I feel like I was in a little strange mood there, I think. But... There's just something about... I don't know how to put this exactly. There's just something about someone being like... making an appearance, but then if you like talk about something, they don't respond. As if they weren't actually there. Also, this is interesting. He got both Zangoose and Survivor. Quite the surprise that it's not fighting each other instead. Anyways, I'm not gonna repeat what I was I'm just one of the things I was talking about in the intro. I'm not gonna repeat. You can clearly see. But the microphone thing, I'm gonna talk about maybe though, how the set sounds and stuff, because I made a slight bit adjustment to it. That's kind of interesting. I'm still like somewhat figuring out how about my microphone situation, because yeah, I don't know. I just forgot what I was like doing here. Gosh dang. I just realized what I got a little distracted with what's going on in the start there. Oh gosh. You know what, allow me to read, again, I apologize about the stuff in the intro. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna maybe reset this. We are just like at the start of, oh, then again, you know what, I'm gonna reset. Sorry about that. Sorry about this whole thing. Okay. We didn't really go, far in this just yet. Sorry, it was like a bit of like strange mood there to start. Don't really care about that right now. Alright. Wait, shoot, I forgot. Maybe I should have. No, that's fine. I think I just need to fully pay attention to what I'm doing here. Already read through all this stuff. Oh, cool. And now I get disconnected. Okay, cool. Now, the stream gets disconnected from the stream. The OBS gets disconnected for a second there. Great. I think we're back though. We should be good. I think maybe because I'm kind of monitoring the stream on the separate device as well. Maybe having some bandwidth on there as well might interfere a bit. So let's try not having that. Since everything seems to be fine anyway, so yeah. Oh, and I just remembered that this, I guess I was like a little distracted earlier. I didn't notice that Zangoose is actually a shadow Pokemon. Let's try, wait, I guess let's try Makihita. Maybe I should have instead. Got arm thrust. I think I'm gonna try to heal maybe. Let's try that. Then... oh, frick. Wait. I made a little bit of a mistake there. Shoot. They should attack Lunaton, I think. It's fine. Let's try a bit of this arm thrust to Zangoose. Rep Lunaton. I think you'll need to deal with this Zangoose here. I think I might yeah, I'm gonna catch it. At least try to. What? It doesn't do not. Nice one there. Yeah, let's just finish this Dodo, I think. Rip. Sure, let's try this. Oof. Maybe I should heal with Maybe I should heal Umbreon. Maybe I should have healed Umbreon. In this case, actually, like, quite the problem here. Okay, at least that Dodo's finished. Carvana. Okay, I still have my Reap actually. This freaking shadow thing though. Let me see here. Bodies down Zangus maybe, then Thunder Shock on Carvana. Hoping that we're still good here though, that is. No, we're not. Is there actually a way we can train? Can we actually go to like that blood battle or something to actually like train? I guess we can do that. If we can. I just realized the Pokemon I sent that. Then again, it's the only that's the only choice that I have. Okay, I'm gonna try. Oh, I forgot. We can't have it. They don't have it yet. I totally forgot. Our objective for now, I guess, is yeah. Retrieve that for now, but this is just defeat him. Can't believe I actually forgot about that rip. Damn, rip. There, see? That's the mighty Zook. That's the mighty Zook's real power. I can take anyone if no one's bothering me. I guess we can't. I can't proceed. Oh, I can proceed. Can I proceed? I guess maybe. Not too far I proceed. Let me go and purchase some revised versions. We got makikita kami purified na, so that's nice. Get this. Something come up here. Help is urgently needed. Please come see me at ONBS in Paratan as soon as possible. Okay. I'll go there now. Let me get to here first though. Let me see. Oh gosh, dang it. 5 it is then, sure. Then some super potions. Just send me something. Oh. I was gonna say notice something in the text box. But like, we don't really have like a like options for like text speed and text speed and stuff. Sec is the one and like the rooftop, right? No, it's not this sheet. Okay. Yozora, you're here. I'm glad you're here. I've been waiting for you. Huh? What happened to your left arm? Weren't you wearing the stag machine on it? I see. It was Team Stagham's doing. It's not surprising that they wanted your stag machine. Up to 5 years ago, Team Stagam was in a partnership with Cypher. But when they lost their stag machine, Cypher gave them up as a lost cause. I thought that Team Stagam just folded after that. They must have spotted your stag machine somewhere. Oh my. I'll start investigating Team Stagam right away. I'll let you know as soon as we discover anything. Oh, right. I completely forgotten about this email message I received. You see, ONBS got contacted by someone who claimed to have fled from cyberspace. We debated sending out a news team immediately, but there's no guarantee that it won't be a trap or another risky situation. I hate to impose, but could you go and investigate for us, Yozora? Thank you. You know that you can be trusted with this, Yozora. The man who contacted us is named Hardle. He said he'll be at the outskirt stand. It's to the east of Phoenix City. You can't miss it. We're depending on you. We'll investigate Team Stagger while you're gone. Do we go there or do we go to where we were gonna go already? I guess we can go there for now. You know what, I do think we need some training though, so I think let's maybe battle some trainers first. I think maybe these guys are like can be battled. Yeah, let's do some battles. Maybe the guys will be good for this. Let's see. Alright. Aurora Beam? Wait, it's like trying to relearn Aurora Beam. No, Ice Beam's already better than it. No. That's interesting. Alright. Okay, I think I would have already commented about Machop's appearance in this game last time, in the previous part. Why does it look so weird? Ugh. Let me see here real quick. Switch Spiel with Flappy. The wording you have there got us a little off, but I think I see what you're getting at. Although, this is the GameCube though. If I'm not mistaken, the GameCube areas where things started to look decent. I'm into the kind of reword here. What you were saying there. Hold on. 3D modeling in the early days of 3D games. Because if you're saying early days of game development, that's like confined in just one game. It could be just that can be applied to a game of today. Like a new game today. But if you say early 3D games, this is like these games are like the N64. It's what that applies to. Ooh, crap is poisoned. The effect of the overall effect of poison is interesting. Again, that they're applying the how it works in the 2D games as well, but why does it have to be the electricity sound effect? Pretty sure this is the only place where you actually get charged to heal your Pokemon. In any other places, even if like it's like this where it's implied that you're just resting yourself, sleeping. Those are also typically just free. Swinub and Bagon. Let's just see. I can keep this. Let's try. Maybe I should actually train up my other Pokemon that's or rather that's like a bit what's the term I'm looking for here? Need to catch up, I guess. Guess I'll use Spiel on this one. Okay, this is certainly interesting. Clan Pearl. I do feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. Since I've seen this Pokemon. But hasn't it appeared in the latest Pokemon games that's currently released here? I think you might see Clamperl again. I'm kind of forgetting what Pokemon have appeared in the trailers, but I think we might see Clamperl again in Winds and Waves, considering how much water is in that game, in those games, rather. It's quite interesting now. And then we'll get another info about Winds and Waves. You know what's actually kind of interesting? Nintendo seems to be kind of like stop doing Nintendo Directs now. The announcement for Splatoon Raiders, they just kind of dropped that kind of randomly. Rather not the announcement of Splatoon Raiders, rather the announcement of its release date and stuff, like just additional info and a trailer for it, I guess. Those just dropped randomly, and they're not doing like a Nintendo Direct or anything like that. What? Good. Linune and Ladred. I guess it's just Makuhita that's like falling behind, but it does have the XP share, which is quite interesting. I guess Honda is though also somewhat falling behind. Anyways, Lunatone. I think it's Lunatone's Japanese name. It's also Lunatone. Lunatone. Maybe it's the pronunciation. Ooh, we have I have bought Shadow Pokemon and we can do the Shadow Sky. Let's try this out. Yeah. Lunatone. Oh gosh, Makuhita. Only 2 times. Unless it's only just I'm pretty sure. Wait, I'm pretty sure arm press goes for many times more than just 2 times. That's quite interesting. Let's try this maybe on noon, or actually let's do healing first. Dang. Oh gosh, Lunatone. Oh gosh, I don't know if it's like getting worse or not. Whatever is going on, like with the screen above me. Oh gosh, look at that. Should I fix it or should I just keep it as is? I think it might be fun to keep it as is for today. It might get fixed by next time, but I don't know. I haven't even touched it really. The way it's plugged in. It's just that. Oh goodness. I also kinda forgot about that sheet. Okay. Unless anybody can battle you again. Can I battle and re-battle you guys many times? I wonder. We'll have to see, I suppose. I think we're done with this then as trainer though. Okay. Nice. dog attack. Alright, now we can keep that, but we'll switch it out. I guess, interesting. Maybe I'm kind of forgetting what typing Togetic is. What typing is Togetic Gen 3? Normal flying, that makes sense, I guess. Never know, it kinda gave me like kind of a psychic type vibe. I think it's because it can learn psychic moves. Can it learn psychic moves? No. No, wait, it can. Wait. Naturally. What am I on about? Anyways, I might be... I'm making stuff up here. Maybe I'm like dreaming of something where I dream of that... yeah, anyways. Whatever. I'm talking nonsense here somehow, but today says certainly is a day, it seems. Anyways, I'm in a really good. Feel a crying mood. Alright, cool. You know what? I'm not staying here. I have to pay to freaking heal my Pokemon here. Today's just seems to be quite strange. And I don't know if it's with whatever is going on there has to do with that. Excuse me, what the frick? The fact it's doing it is certainly interesting. I wonder why that's happening. Alright, back to it. Maybe. Guess let's go here. A lonely gas station in the desert. Travelers stop by on their journeys. Really? No? fine. Where you appeared. Oh. Wait, here. What? Well. Blah. Did I ever... I got... Oh wait, no, I had an impression of a different word there. Whoops. I can't do that in command. And this is more of a... I had a bit of an impression of Nikan almost showing at that, well, a belch. Anyways, who did I ever forget? That was the first decent food I had in too long. I tell you. Yeah, that's good and all, surely, but are you really doing the right thing living this way? I worry about my future, you know. Maybe I really need to consider changing my lifestyle. Oh gosh. It's really like, making its own... It's making its own like kind of creepy pasta there. Look at the screen above me. Goodness. I wonder if like the sand for that is also screwed up. You guys mind me I check it out real quick? Let me see if I can pull it. Let me see this. Okay. Sorry, one moment here. What in the world? Oh, I see. It's also kind of glitching as well. That's a cheap capture card for you, I suppose. Nice. Oh, what are you going on about, Foley? You're not your usual self. Don't tell me you've forgotten the boss's dream. We're going to own all the Pokemon in the whole wide world. No, which is fine. It's just the cheap capture card that I got for it. Just to show that as well on screen. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, boss. Oh, did I overhear you two talking about me? Oh, well, if it isn't that super aggravating little boy who served me up a bitter memory at the Poke Spot. What perfect timing! For a little exercise after my meal, I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. Let the music start! Hey, Lombre. Sombrero. Sorry. I just kind of remembered something here. Guess we can just go like this. I'm highly positive it's just my cheap capture card there. Do you want me to check myself? I can't really show you, but I can check if I like conduct my switch real quick. In reverse mode, I see. What's this move it's doing though? I'm kind of trying to remember how Lombre appears and moves in the modern 3D games. I don't remember. Maybe when we get to Alpha Sapphire. You're in reverse mode again. Okay, let me check real quick here. Oops. Yep, completely fine. Now you go back into your dock. Disconnected my controller because it's connected by USB. Okay. Let me switch. Okay, nice. Yeah, I did have this problem before as well. When like the table gets smooth, my switch kind of disconnects for a second. Like there, see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. It's back. Oh. Really? Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, it's back. I have had this problem already before I got my Switch 2. I was still streaming with this thing. It's a good thing this thing is retired already. Just using it for the meantime for the shiny head so that I can show it as well alongside the main playthrough. Another Lombre. Oh, it's all your Pokemon Lombre for this here. Oh gosh. Oh, I used the reverse mode again. My gosh. Shoot. Fine. I don't know if it's been fixed yet or not, but I haven't really heard anything, so maybe it hasn't been yet. Have you tried launching the game in handheld mode first before docking it, so you can actually make it run in its full quality on Switch 2? Because apparently launching it with the Switch 2 already docked actually doesn't actually render it in the proper high quality mode. Isn't that interesting? Maybe we should take away the sound of this battle. Okay, nice, yeah. You'll actually get to see it in full quality in Switch 2. Even though it doesn't have like any upgrades. It's still running in Switch 1 mode because it's a Switch 1 game. Right, isn't it interesting how some people seems to be like quite unaware that the new Tomodachi Life game is a Switch 1 game and not a Switch 2 exclusive. Goodness. Maybe actually getting a bit hungry right now. Dang, too long until I get my shiny Squirtle. No spaz all of a sudden. Ah. I don't have the snag machine though. Okay, I think I can heal Spiel. The new Spiel. Oh, by the way, I just kind of remembered, isn't My like latest YouTube subscriber here. This what's listed there. It's just George. It's not George something or George whatever. It's just George. Nothing wrong with that. Just find it interesting. Thank you for subscribing. 3 days ago apparently. Wait. Hang it. Right. Nah. You'll never see that. Sorry. It's still there. It's just... okay. Oh gosh. Train stop. Interesting that they call us that attacking the obvious Pokemon that's weak to it. It's just weird. It's glitching even more. Goodness. Might need to check after stream how's the Jeep capture card doing. I shouldn't have done something this strenuous right after eating. Maybe I should just maybe I should unplug it when I'm not using it. Oh, how dare you! I say, how dare you! Next time I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go! Escape! Yes. Oh gosh. So I can heal around here? No. Heal God for now. To heal. We can heal here. Nearby. Ooh, the basement, right. What is the basement part there? I completely missed like the dialogue that this lady is like telling us about it. Hi, welcome. But we're still setting things up. Please come back later. Never mind. What is this all about though? Could you at least let me know? Come on. Ooh. We're bringing a breaking news story. The cargo ship SS Libra was found in the desert north of Fennec. Its baffling disappearance is believed to have been caused by Cypher. It is unclear as to how the ship was transported to the desert, however. Cypher's motives for taking the ship are also unknown. Unfortunately, there was no sign of the numerous Pokemon aboard the ship. Concern is rising for their safety and welfare. Hey. Hello? Okay. I'm Hordle. Are you maybe Yozora? Am I glad to see you? I was terrified that Cypher would find me and drag me away if I stayed much longer. You see, I fled from Cypher's ski lair way to the north. Cypher's ski lair way in the north. Oh? You know that place? Wow, you people at ONBS sure get information quickly. The key lair is a factory. It was made to mass-produce shadow Pokemon. When I discovered that, I was horrified. I came to hate my job, so I escaped. When I fled, I managed to spirit away just one shadow Pokemon. But even then, there were already many shadow Pokemon. I'm sure that they produce even more since then. While I was with Cypher, there were rumors about the boy who snags shadow Pokemon and purifies them. Might that person be you? If so, I have a giant favor to ask of you. Would you purify the shadow Togepi that I fled with Cypher and Togepi? Ooh. Then what? Do I return it to you? Should I take... I guess I should take this Shadow Togepi. Sure. Oh, really? Come on. Why does the freaking old gen Pokemon games do this? It's a good thing that in the newer Pokemon games is appearing like you're saving Pokemon like this. It just goes straight to your box. Like it should have been. Just like how when you capture Pokemon, no need to make room in your party. Yeah, maybe my guess for this video is that they haven't figured out how to program that in the early gen Pokemon games, maybe. But still, every time we get to the part like this, it's like kind of annoying. Well, screw that. I'll get to that later, maybe. Did you see the news? Cyber's been brazen, but what they do this time around. I wonder, when they take all the Pokemon that were on the SS Libra? Oh, you know, Shadow Pokemon. Is that right, my friend? So you're traveling by your lonesome. If you're going to stay on the road, you should stock up on supplies here and get a selection of Pokeballs too. For the longest time, Pokeballs were just good for catching dust. They're selling again thanks to the wild Pokemon. Cool. Ooh. Nest ball? Interesting. Think I'll buy more super potion. Yeah. The guy. Seen your face somewhere before. Are you maybe a famous Pokemon trainer? Maybe? I'm guessing since you don't go on the previous parts that you may have probably missed. Considering, I mean, you did question about the wild Pokemon. I suppose I can maybe demonstrate. Although, it does take time. Give me a moment here to check something. Guess I'll just sell this like yellow flute here. Sure, I only need like one poke snack. Anything else I can make? Selling, maybe I'll just sell the PP up. Ooh, you know what? I will actually just sell the PP up. It's by... I guess 10 will do. Let me quickly just buy 5 more revives here. Alright. To demonstrate... unless there's like some like lore progression we need to do here. Maybe. Let me get to this first. We've located Team Snagam. They've been operating out of their old hideout north of the outskirts stand. We don't know the size of the group or much about the leader, Gonzap. Be careful if you're going there. Nice. By the way, are you searching for Team Snagam's hideout? Oh, it's that on like the one I was gonna go to already. Team Snagam's hideout is around here somewhere. I passed it while fleeing from Cypress Key Lair. It was a desolate spot. Cool, thank you. Yo! Wait up. Hey, my name's Willie. Oh goodness. I was gonna say something about how Filipinos has something about someone that's also named Willie. But I'm not really sure how exactly to put it. Nice. I remember who you are now, kid. You're the kid that sent cyberpacking in Fanac, aren't you? You're on TV. Hey, listen. Let's have a battle. Let's have a battle, you and me. Not right now. What are you saying? You're joshing, right? Are you kidding me? Come on. I have other things to do. Fine. Calm down, jeez. Ooh. Different battle music. Zigzagoon. Interesting battle music. I think I kind of figured out why, like, Bakuhita here seems to be, like, maybe not leveling up. I think it's because it's still a shadow Pokemon. Oh, goodness. Yes, it makes sense that it would like, kind of move in like a zigzag pattern because it is the zigzagoon. But I was gonna maybe point out how zigzagoon's movement in the 3DS games is also somewhat similar, so that's neat. Maybe I should verify Bakuhita first actually, so it can level up. Really green here up here. It's like seems to be like glitching more and more as the time goes by. I'm like kind of repeating myself here now. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, lightning this time. Do you guys want me to fix it? Or at least try to fix it? I feel like maybe if I try to, maybe fix it, something else might happen. But it shouldn't break things, I think. Let it be now. I thought it might be fun to keep it as is, and interesting things happening here. Somehow it's like getting worse as the time goes on. But it is just purely visual. Again, it's just the cheap capture card that I got for it. Damn. Let's go, my trusty Umbreon. Slight fourth wall break here, I suppose, and not to maybe spoil what I'm thinking, because for like in terms of my VTuber model, maybe. I mean, I haven't really done it yet. I guess like kind of somewhat of a plan, maybe. Part of me is kind of maybe thinking of maybe doing like a shiny Umbreon edition of my VTuber avatar, where it has some shiny Umbreon's color scheme, with being mostly the color black and then some blue accents. I mean, like my default outfit is like kind of pretty much like that already, but you know what, anyways, I think it might be fun. Also, like the eyes of like the shiny Umbreon is yellow, so yeah. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, you're tough. Real tough, kid. You stomp us good. So long as you're around, our future is safe. Ooh. Ito lang... What? What did I just call Lunatone? Lunatone can also be purified, so that's cool. Okay, let's just go now and purify them, I guess. Let me go heal first. Which Pokédex do you think is the best? Maybe not counting Gen 1, because with Gen 1 it's literally just the Gen 1 Pokemon, then nothing else. And for clarification, Fire Leaf Green counts as Gen 3. Is there some kind of something here? How can I get down there? Based on your experience, Gen 3 is the best Pokédex to complete X, Y, and RS without mythical sense. It's all you need. Let's look over here again. Alright. I have like no idea how to get to over there. Or to eat. Wasn't I even there? Is it like behind the house or something? How about here? I guess from over here is where I can. Ooh. Hi. Ah, nice. Up. And I can't get to there. Very strange. Gen 8 onwards doesn't get any DLC, sometimes bought DLC. Those other games too, like Lagrangesix. Then, Oh, what's this? Alright. The daycare thing. Oh, you're that boy! Thank you sincerely for everything you did in Fennec. I just took over the daycare business for my grandma. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm trying. I hope you'll trust me with your Pokemon. Not for now, maybe. I should tell you though, we can't raise shadow Pokemon, so now you know. Not for now. Very cool. Okay, we should place the other controller over here. Let me check in here again, maybe. Because there was someone that's blocking this path earlier. Oh wait, this leads to nothing. Hooray, we're wasting our time here. Hey, break. Refresh. Oh, Dusty. Oh, I see. I think while it's still a shadow Pokemon, the XP might be like accumulates. Wait, no, let me see if I got again. If I kind keep forgetting how pickup works, I think pickup only, yeah, it only works the first time. Do we want this though? Not really. Also, it's a normal type move. I'm misremembering things. I thought maybe this is like a dark type move. Could have sworn this is a dark type move. You can be misremembering. Whirlwind. Get those levels. Hey, very nice. Do you need to press that? Do you want to nickname this? I don't really have anything in mind. I think we get that item now. Alright, Lunatone. Your turn. Although I guess we're losing access to the Shadow Sky move. Psychic, nice. Baton Pass. Rain Dance. I mean, that was that Shadow Sky. Nothing kind of curious if there's like any like actual like direct comparisons of like the shadow moves and whatever the normal moves are. Do you want to nickname this? Not sure. Since our main character here is named Yozora, I mean this one is despite if it maybe it is a Pokemon, but oh gosh, I've been turned into a Pokemon. Why is Lunatone's like ice red though? Alright. Off you go, I think here, maybe? Yozora, I trust you've been well. I am proud to announce the reopening of the Real Gum Coliseum following extensive maintenance. We look forward to your participation against top-ranked trainers. Cool. Oh. Now to over here. Are you a new recruit seeking to join Team Sagam? Or just an intruder? To battle you and see. You may need to switch out Spiel. Or... Wait, let me see here. Yeah, no. Let's switch things out. Oh goodness. I know that I haven't asked this whole stream. Isn't that interesting? Speaking of the word interesting. Anything interesting happening around lately, maybe? Oh. Aside from that. I have this some slight I guess curiosity with the Splatoon series. I want to check out a bit more about the new Splatoon Raiders game. I heard it's apparently like mostly a single player game. But I have to check more about it, maybe. Alright. Absol. Alright. Oh, nice. I think this is the first time I've seen the person status in this game. Hmm. Engram. Remember that cam? That sure was harsh. You know what you're doing with your Pokemon? I hate to admit it, but you wipe me out. You could use your toughness. Come, join Team Stangum. We're always on the lookout for outstanding talent. Oh, I see they over here. Oh, and we can heal here. Isn't that interesting? You self-heal here. And... oh! That's gonna be like saying, this might be a good place to end. I guess after this demonstration here for Benz, since he seemed to have like missed out on the in-game explanation for it. So, in the Ori region, wild Pokemon are scarce. I believe the word, a fitting word for it. So, what you do is... so there are these Poke spots here. And what you'll do is to go there and leave the Pokestacks here. I'll leave 3 here, I suppose. And what you'll do is to wait for it and wait for a Pokemon to appear in one of these Poke spots here. And then if you get there on time, that's when you can battle and catch the wild Pokemon that will appear here. I'll place all I'll place them here. So yeah, I don't think we'll be getting it the stream here because I'll be ending the stream here soon. So yeah, maybe tune in tomorrow, I suppose, or next time. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Tune in. Unless like something goes on and I won't be able to stream. I'm like very positive it'll be tomorrow. So yeah. Hope to see you then for encountering Pokemon that is wild Pokemon. So yeah. Yeah, the thing with that, Benz, that one is just for like, I guess like certain Pokemon. This time, it's all wild Pokemon. This is the only place you can encounter and catch wild Pokemon. You don't encounter them in routes and stuff because apparently this game doesn't have routes and stuff. You just basically fast travel to the next location and stuff. I'm like, mentioned this already in previous streams. With, I guess with how that works with the routes and stuff. And, I mean, like, the overall aesthetic of the game, like, the design of the places, and even, like, the character designs, and the freaking names. This is the most non-Pokemon game feeling, well, Pokemon game. This game feels both not a Pokemon game, but a Pokemon game at the same time. It feels like it's not a Pokemon game, but it's technically a Pokemon game because, well, it's settled a Pokemon game and it has Pokemon in it. I feel like if you take off the Pokemon part of this game, this could be any other game. This could be their own game. Because it doesn't have like the same like style as typical Pokemon games do. And sometimes even like mechanics, I guess. So yeah. Anyways. Hope to see you guys again next time. Bye for now. Also, to be fair, I do believe you can still hear me. To be fair as well, Benz, this is also developed by a different studio, different team. This is not developed in-house by Game Freak. This is by Genius Sonority. Know what? Let me go back real quick to here. Let's hope you're still here, Benz. Let's see here if we reset the game here real quick. I have saved already. Made sure. Look at the logos here of the ones in charge of this game. This one in particular. There you go. These are the ones that developed this game. So yeah. Anyways, for real this time, ending the stream. See you guys next time. Bye for now.